Hi Virgo, welcome to your January 2023 general reading. I hope you're doing well. Welcome back. I love you guys. If you do want a personal, go down below, follow the link. Everything that you need is down below in the description box, as well as my other social media. You could be watching for any placement in your astrological chart: Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury. And also pay attention to the astrological bodies at the time. Whatever's going on astrologically might be affecting you more in whatever placement. Sorry, I just started getting indigestion. Now I want to sing the Pepto-Bismol song. If you do see this at a different date than timestamped, it is meant for you when you do see it. I'm seeing pears, which is odd. I've never eaten a pear a day in my life. But I'm seeing pears. I don't know how that resonates for anybody. They are one of the more unpopular fruits, is what I would say. I know some people are diehard pear fans, but it is one of the more unpopular fruits. A lot of people say it doesn't really have a good taste or has no taste. I don't know, pears, and they're like light green. Okay, what do we have for Virgo? We have the Two of Cups. You are kindred spirits with somebody, Virgo. There's a kindred soul around you. Somebody who is a yin to your yang. It's a balanced energy. There is a mutual energy between you and this person. We'll see if it's romantic or platonic, but it is mutual. What you feel for them, they feel for you. What you respect about them, they respect about you. The connection is mutual. We have the Queen of Wands, and we have the Two of Wands, and we have the Eight of Cups. It looks like, Virgo, there's a decision to be made here, and someone is not in the energy to take action. Virgo, you could be on the receiving end of this because the queens always receive. Doesn't necessarily mean you're a biological woman. This could be a man. You're just in receptive energy. Also, the Queen of Wands calls things into them energetically. They are confident. It is mine. I have it. I own it. This is the master affirmer. Calling things into them. Very confident energy here. Somebody loves your confidence. But there's also a decision to be made here. 2-2. You could be seeing that number. Is this right? Is this the right thing? Is this person the one? Is this person the right one for me? There is a mutual connection here. You guys are kindred spirits. Again, what you feel for them, they feel for you. With the Two of Wands here, this is trying to decide if the lemon juice is worth the squeeze. Is the lemon juice worth the squeeze when it comes to Virgo? Or is it worth it when it comes to the person that Virgo is kindred spirits with? Again, this person has a lot of attraction towards you. It's like they're being drawn in like a magnet almost. But there is an emotional decision behind pursuing this, going forward with this. So you could be casually dating somebody and it's like, should we, get more serious? You could be really good friends with somebody. And it's like, okay, is there anything we can do with this friendship? Or if this is a coworker of yours, it's like, hey, would it be possible for us to branch out and start our own thing together? But this feels more romantic. I feel like you've been intertwined with somebody, Virgo, and you're trying to decide, is this person the one? Is this it? For some of you guys, if you have not dated this person yet, there's a question behind, again, is the lemon juice worth the squeeze? Virgo is very powerful. They're very confident. They're very alluring. They know what they want. They know what they're doing. They have a lot going for them. We have a solid connection. There's chemistry there. But is it worth it to pursue it beyond the 2? The 2 is the beginning. You go from the 1 to the 2. The 3 is all about coming together in a sense of community, in a sense of celebration. Like, should we take this to that next level? Give me more clarification on this Queen of Wands. Someone's got the hots. Yeah. The King of Swords. Someone's definitely got the hots for you. But this person is very logical. They are not emotionally driven. They are not lustfully driven. They make very clear, level-headed, logical decisions. They leave their emotions at the door. But I also get that this person you're dealing with, Virgo, is very good at compartmentalizing. So what I mean by that is they don't really let one situation overflow into another. What happens at home doesn't overflow into work. What happens at work doesn't overflow when they go back home. What happens when they have an interaction with someone that's negative doesn't overflow into their next interaction with the next person. What happens, when they get into a fight with somebody, they don't take that energy and go into the next conversation and let that overflow. This person's very smart, very methodical, very strategic. And you guys are opposites here. Someone's very energetically driven. I feel it. I own it. It's mine. Manifesting, more magical, more mystical. The other is more logical. What's the plan? What's the calculation? Get from point A to point B here. You guys are very different individuals, but have a lot of the same energy and chemistry that would allow this very different pair of people to work. This is a choice to compromise differences and allow similarities to mesh and mold that further to see where this connection could go. But there's a component of, is it worth it? We're so different. I don't know if I want to make the wrong mistake. Is this a good strategy? Is this person a good part of the plan? Now, Virgo, you might not like this person being so strategic, right? The Queen of Wands tends to, I heard lover boy, interesting. The Queen of Wands likes more romance than the King of Swords can give. The chemistry, the physical connection, the romance. This person's more going through you with a fine-tooth comb of, do they hit my checklist of what a viable partner for me would be? But again, you guys have this chemistry of, you might be polar opposites, the moon and the sun, black and white, but there is a viability to the connection due to the chemistry. It feels like this King of Swords may overthink a lot. Second guess. Yeah, Six of Swords. They're not fully confident. For them being a king, and a king has a sense of authority. They've been through a lot. They're very wise. They've made bad decisions and learned from them. They made good decisions and learned from them. They understand consequences. They understand, the chain of reaction. Cause, change. But this person doesn't feel totally confident in making a decision when it comes towards you. They keep second guessing themselves when it comes to you, Virgo. And then again, it's because the whole calculation thing. Virgo's this way. I'm this way. How could this possibly work? But it can. But it would. But the whole, I just can't wrap my head around how it could work with Virgo when they're a Queen of Wands and I'm a King of Swords. How could that even work? How could that, solidify into something that we could grow and evolve with? This person might be pretty set in their ways. I'm also getting judgments. They might be judging themselves and judging others. If this person comes from a certain background, it's like, how can I make it work with someone of a different religion? How can I make it work with someone of a different race? How can I make it work with somebody from a different culture, from a different region of the world, from a different region of the continent they currently live on? Because I know I have international followers. How could it possibly work? Because the calculation doesn't add up, right? The sun and the moon can't coexist at the same time. The sun comes out and then the moon comes out. How could this work? How could we coexist in the same relationship, the same connection, being polar opposites? This person's doubting the viability of it because logically it just doesn't make sense, but energetically it's there. This feels like a soulmate connection, okay? So just be mindful of that. Bottom of the deck is the Standing Stone, Libra energy, karmic balance. Again, this relationship, this connection you have, this person, Virgo, has the potential to be a very balanced connection. Could be dealing with a Libra, might not be. That's actually the only major arcana that we have out here. Or you could be a Virgo, Libra cusper at the end of September. I'm also getting someone who's very serious. The King of Swords is looking for a serious commitment. So they're really going through, again, options of fine-tooth comb. Who can I put in the calculation to get the outcome I want? I'm A plus my B equals C, my outcome. Who do I put in B? How could Virgo possibly be that person? They feel drawn to you when logically it feels like it doesn't make sense to them. There's bigger things at play here. I feel like you and this person, again, are the true epitome of opposites attract, and it works. It just takes work to make it work. You can't just be A plus B equals C. It would take some work, but there's a doubt around it. But I'm going to leave that there, Virgo. I love you guys. I wish you the very, very best. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell on the side. It will alert you when our readings are posted. If you do want a personal, go down below. Follow the link. Everything you need to know is there. And I love you. Have a good one, Virgo.